Hi, and welcome to a special edition of this month's Economic and Stock Market Commentary. This is your host, Mark Repberg with Town Group Financial. Now, the buyers returned to Wall Street and the stock markets around the world. Last week was one where those areas which had been extremely weak thus far this year performed the best, and vice versa. Additionally, the Federal Reserve released minutes of the January meeting. They showed a concern for the large decline in the stock market during the month, and the stock market movement led them to conclude that it would be unwise to raise interest rates again so soon. And the Labor Department reported that the consumer prices were flat in January. The report that came to me was pretty sparse, so I can pass along a little. The core rate of inflation that excludes the impact of food and energy only rose 0.3%, the fastest rate in 5 years. So let's go to this month's special edition. As you all know, at the beginning of the year, we're all looking forward to the NFL and the Super Bowl. But if you want to know if the Bulls or the Bears will be ramaging through the market this year, popular wisdom says look to the Super Bowl for the answer, because a seemingly startling correlation appears to exist between who wins the big game and how the market will perform in that calendar year. Now, unless you're living under a rock, the matchup this year is really clear. The Carolina Panthers will take on the Denver Broncos. Now, according to the Super Bowl indicator, SBI, it has been on the money for 33 out of the last 41 years, measured by the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which represents a success rate of over 80%. Now, according to this Super Bowl indicator, a triumphant team from the old American Football League, now referred to as the American Football Conference or AFC, foreshadows a down market. But if a winner from the old NFL, now the National Football Conference or NFC, means dust off your red cape because the Bulls are coming. Now, an alternate theory linking the Super Bowl to stock market performance in reverse fashion postulates that the Wall Street results can be used to predict the outcome of the game. According to this theory, if the Dow rises from the end of November until Super Bowl game day, the teams whose full name appears later in the alphabet will win. So again, this is your host, Mark Repberg, and I appreciate you joining and listening in to this special edition Super Bowl Financial Indicator here with Town Group Financial. Talk to you next month.